We are confident that this was a fair hearing. We felt that our concerns were reflected in the questions that was.
I'm pleased to say totally engaged with the issues. I have and cannot predict what the court will decide.
It went very well. We had a very engaged panel.
So there are no Sinhalese name coming for government itself for last 22 years.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාව ඉන්දියානු ප්‍රජාවට ඓතිහාසික දවසක්.
අප්පබරෝ ඕම් තනිකල වක්කරනෝ කරගුණේ විස්සපිරි ඇත්තේ කහවනු රක්කරකුම් රක්කුලහක් රකරක රක්කරකුම් රක්කුලහක් රකරක ආවුසදී.
හෙළපෙමට පතුරුවා සුදු හීනරි ගොඩ හීනරි මාවි කහමාල වැව්තා මුල්ලේ මඩ තවාලු හෙල්මලු එඩ ලුම්බිනි හපු මල්වි විශාලා මහතිස් නුවර පොක්කලි වපුරා
දානට බෙදන මාතා හෙළ අවුලු සමගා කුසරකිනා පෙර වැව්තා ගැප් පැන්ත රක්කරකුම් රක්කුලහක් රකරක රක්කරකුම් රක්කුලහක් රකරක රින්පුරනා හෙළයෝ.
Good evening, everyone. Today we are at the appeal court hearing for the repealing of the Tamil Genocide Education Week Act, which is perceived to be one-sided. Today we heard statements from our counsel, from the Attorney General, as well as our interveners, and the counsel from Neville Havergate. We are delighted at the arguments presented. We feel that the judges were asking questions that directly related to the material that was submitted. We are confident that this was a fair hearing. We felt that our concerns were reflected in the questions that was raised by the judges. Namely, they were asking, what is the purpose of this bill in Ontario? What is the use of this bill in Ontario? Even though this bill has a spin of a Tamil Genocide Education Week, what this entails is this is an international issue that is going to be taught in schools in Ontario. What is the purpose of this in Ontario, given that this is a non-justified genocide? So in the preamble of the bill, you will find in the start that they would say, as per the International Criminal Code, this is what the genocide is. But in the bottom of the preamble, you will see that they are pushing for a Tamil genocide that did not occur. So there is a lot of inconsistencies in the preamble of this bill, and the questions that was raised reflected our concern also. What is the purpose of this bill? This bill is a divisive bill where we are trying to live with our brothers and sisters in social harmony, and these kinds of divisive political narratives are dividing our community. And I'm so glad to see our brothers and sisters coming together as one to defend this bill, to defend an incorrect political narrative for us as for our children to look forward to. We have put together with our lawyers a fantastic case that is going to be read for many years. If not this, the purpose of the bill, of this litigation, it's going to be used for many hundreds of years. So later on, somebody asked the question, what exactly is the meaning of this bill? Yes, we have worked hard to put thousands of pages of expert witnesses that justifies the nonsense that's contained in this bill. We are so happy for all the people who stayed with us right from the start. We didn't know that we are going to go this far, but we started well and we got a lot of support of so many people. I cannot name right now the hundreds and thousands of people who supported us, who made Kottu, who helped, gave their houses to make Kottu, who bought our made Kottu, and who attended the musical shows, who attended many benefit shows that had to support this cause. So we are right here, standing right here to defend this all on your behalf, and we are so proud to do it. Thank you so much for so many people from the bottom of our hearts. We, on behalf of the Sri Lankan Action Coalition, I am so proud to say we have achieved a lot. Thank you so much again. Have a great day.
Good afternoon, Sri Lankan communities. My name is Scott Fairley. I am counsel to the Sri Lankan Canadian Action Coalition and the Sri Lankan Canada Association of Brampton. And we've just completed a hearing before the Ontario Court of Appeal where the court heard arguments on both sides and was, I'm pleased to say, totally engaged with the issues. I have and cannot predict what the court will decide, but I can say that we had a fair hearing. We look forward to the court's judgment and proceeding from there. All three judges on the court were very active, and they appreciated our principal points of argument, and that was reflected in their questions to counsel for the Crown, and indeed the interveners. So I think just gauging the hearing itself, we couldn't have asked for a better hearing. I cannot prejudge, because I'm not the judge, the result of the case. Thank you very much.
So today we heard the appeal of our constitutional challenge to the Tamil Genocide Education Week Act. It went very well. We had a very engaged panel. They asked lots of questions. We're very interested in the case, and we made our submissions, and now we wait to see what their decision is going to be, and we hope for the best.
Hi. Today we came to the appeal of Tamil Genocide Education Week case. Actually, it is unfair to claim something that really did not happen. If there's any genocide, actually it is the Sinhalese from north and east. There are so many Sinhalese living in north and east areas. Prabhakaran, the terrorist leader, was successful in chasing them off, and they were settled there. Even the rehabilitation and resettlement ministers, they never settled their Sinhalese in those areas. Now there are no Sinhalese in 5 districts, so there are no Sinhalese names coming for government exams for last 10-15 years. So it's a really racial and discriminative situation that exists in some north and east areas now. Even courts are operating only in Tamil language, whereas in other areas it's operated in all 3 languages. It's a very sad situation. Once majority of Sri Lanka in all the areas have become helpless in their own land. Although Sinhalese opened their hands to welcome Tamils and go as one nation, some racial politicians prevent them from getting united and build a new one country where everybody can live in peaceful coexistence. So we invite our fellow Tamil brothers and sisters to come and join with us. Let's build one country as one nation. Thank you.
අයිබෝවන් අද අපේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ඉන්දියානු ප්‍රජාවට ඓතිහාසික දවසක් නිලන් ෆෝයි එහෙම නැත්නම් දමිළ ජන සංහාරක අධ්‍යාපන සතියට විරුද්ධව අපි පවරපු නඩුවේ අභියාචනය අද විභාගයට ගත්තා. ඉතින් එතන අපිට හිටියා බොහොම එක්ස්පීරියන්ස්ඩ් ජජස් පැනල් එකක්. ඒගොල්ලෝ අපි ලෝයස් හොඳට කේස් ප්‍රසන්ට් කළා. ඊට පස්සේ ඒගොල්ලෝ ගොඩක් එන්ගේජ් වුණා. අපි මේ ප්‍රශ්න අහුවා, සෑහෙන ප්‍රෝබින් ක්වෙස්චන්ස් අහුවා ඒගොල්ලෝ. ඉතින් අපි ගන්න ඒගොල්ලෝ ඉන්ටරෙස්ටඩ් කියලා මේ කේස් එක මොකද යන්නේ කියලා. ඉතින් සහ අපේ කමියුනිටි එකේ අපි හිතුවට වැඩි හොඳ පාර්ටිසිපේෂන් එක තිබුණා. ගොඩක් සතුටුයි කියලා. ඉතින් ඉස්සරහටත් අපිට තව ගොඩක් වැඩ කරන්න තියෙනවා. අපි මේකෙන් හොඳ ප්‍රතිඵලයක් බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඒ සඳහා ඔය හැමෝගෙම මේ දක්වා තුන් සහයෝගය දෙමින් ඉස්සරහට අපිත් එක්ක ඉන්න ඉන්නවා කියලා බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ස්තුතියි.
අප්පබරෝ ඕම් තනිකල වක්කරනෝ කරගුණේ විස්සපිරි ඇත්තේ කහවනු රක්කරකුම් රක්කුලහක් රකරක රක්කරකුම් රක්කුලහක් රකරක ආවුසදී